soft nights with we, yeah. Late night it feels gentle, like it's whispering your name. Moonlight pouring slowly on the places we once stayed. I trace the quiet moments where your laughter used to bloom. Even now the night remembers how you lit up every room. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights with you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Warm breeze through the window, feels like your breath on my skin. Moments we kept sacred, I let them slowly pull me in. I close my eyes and follow every memory we knew, 'cause the night feels so much softer when it wraps me up in you. And every time the stars begin to shine, I feel your heartbeat echo next to mine. Even though the night has changed its view, I still find my way to you. In these soft nights of you, where the world fades out of the blue, where the silence feels like truth, and my heart drifts back to you. In these soft nights so true, I'm still falling into you. Maybe love was meant to stay in quiet whispers tucked away. Even if time pulls us through, my nights will always lead to you. Soft and gentle, pure and slow, just like the way we used to know. In these soft nights with you, where the moon feels warmer too, and the dark turns into hues of the love I still hold true. In these soft nights so blue, I'm forever close to you. Soft nights with you. Settles in, soft against my skin. I breathe it a little deeper, let the night pull me in. Your voice echoes gently where the shadows roam, like a melody reminding me I'm not alone. The moonlight finds the spaces where you used to stay, tracing every memory that won't fade away. I reach for the warmth that the dark still keeps, a whisper of you lying in between my sleep. And I fall into the silence where we used to be, feel your heartbeat through the undertone. Like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. These hours know the secrets we never told. The warmth of your hands I still try to hold. Your laughter drifts slowly through the empty air, like a ghost of comfort pulling up a chair. Every moment without you paints the night in blue, but somehow the darkness brings me back to you. I sink into the memories I can't outgrow. 1,000 tiny lights only you can glow, and I fall into the silence where you used to breathe. 'Cause every midnight gives me what I need. Midnight feels like home, when the world fades out and I'm on my own. I can feel your heartbeat through the undertone. Like you never left, like I'm not alone. Midnight feels like home, where the softest truths are finally shown. Baby, even if the daylight makes you wrong, you return to me, and midnight feels like home. Maybe we were meant for these quiet nights, where broken pieces soften under softer lights. Maybe love survives in the places unseen, in the hours between the lost and the in-between. So let the darkness hold what day can't keep. Let the night remind me of the love I keep. And when the dawn comes to pull you away, I'll still find you in the night's sweet sway. 'Cause every time the stars start to roam, you come back to me, and midnight feels like home. The room is filled with stillness, but my heart keeps moving slow. Every corner feels like yesterday. Every shadow feels like home. I try to breathe without you, but the night won't let me through. 'Cause every silent moment keeps leading back to you. And when the world turns soft and low, I hear a voice I used to know. It's gentle, faint, but still so true. The quiet always sounds like you. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. The night drips down like honey, slow and heavy on my skin. I close my eyes to calm myself, but you always drift back in. Your whispers chase the darkness, like a truth I can't undo. No matter where the silence falls, I fall right back into you. And even when the room is still, your presence lingers soft and real, like traces of a love that stayed in all the spaces we once made. Your echo in the quiet always finds its way to me. In the softness of the midnight, where my thoughts can't let you be. Every breath becomes a memory, pulling me where we once stood. Your echo in the quiet still holds me like you would. Maybe some love never leaves, maybe it lives inside the air, carried through the moments where I'm missing you the most. If silence has a heartbeat, yours is beating under mine. A quiet little truth that grows louder every time. Your echo still calling me so softly, still wrapping me so gently, even when the night turns blue. Your echo in the quiet leads me back to you. The night is getting colder, and I'm drifting in the dark, trying to find a piece of you in memories that spark. Your laughter feels so distant, like it's buried in the rain, but the echo of your touch still runs gently through my veins. And every time I breathe, I feel we used to be. Your heartbeat next to mine, guiding me through the night. Call me home, where your home used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. I walk across the silence like I'm stepping into dreams, each one painted softly with the way you looked at me. I've tried to move forward, but the night keeps pulling tight to the place I first found you, wrapped in silver moonlight. And though we're far apart, your shadow holds my heart. In every fragile tone, you're still where I belong. Call me home, where your arms used to be, where the quiet felt safe, where your love sheltered me. I'm lost in the spaces where your warmth used to roam. If you hear my heart calling, just call me home. Maybe love remembers even when we try to forget. Maybe the soul stays tethered where it once felt rest. If the night could send a message through the dark alone, I whisper to your spirit, please call me home. Call me home to the place I still dream, where the night holds your voice and the world feels serene, till the dawn breaks through and I'm no longer unknown. I'll be waiting in the quiet for you to call me home. I'm still dreaming, dreaming close to you. Soft lights fading in the room, your shadow dancing on the wall. Every breath feels like a memory of nights I used to fall into your arms so tender, where the world felt slow and true. Now it's only me in silence, but my heart keeps holding you. Every moment drifts like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name, even when the night is quiet and blue. I'm still reaching out for you, 'cause I'm dreaming close to you, even when the stars fade out of view. In the dark I find you, like the night belongs to two, holding on to something true. I keep dreaming close to you. Cold sheets where your warmth should be, my mind keeps painting you near, humming soft like a gentle promise only my heart can hear. If love is something timeless, then mine still beats the same. I close my eyes a little longer, and I whisper out your name. Every moment drifts like midnight rain. I still feel your touch calling out my name, even when the night is quiet and blue. I'm still reaching out for you, like the night belongs to two, holding on to something true. I keep dreaming close to you. Maybe it's the way the night remembers every piece of you I've ever known. Maybe it's the way my heart surrenders every time I feel alone. If dreaming's all that I can do, then I'll dream my way back to you. Still dreaming close to you, even when the morning breaks in blue. In my heart I hold you, like a truth I always knew. No matter what I'm going through, I'll keep dreaming, dreaming close to you. Still dreaming, still dreaming, close to you. Yeah. The night is quiet and the world slows down. I hear your heartbeat hiding in the sound. Your shadow dances softly on my skin, like a memory begging to come in. Your warmth is something I still feel so true, even if the distance stays between us two. I'll close my eyes and fall into the light of every moment you held me through the night. And I let the dark unfold its gentle grace, 'cause that's the only place I still find your face, holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily, holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You're living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly, holding you softly. Your touch returns in every breath I take, a whisper of the promises we couldn't make. I feel the echo of your fingertips, running like a prayer from your ghosted lips. Even the moonlight knows how you once stayed, how you filled the spaces where I was afraid. Now every corner of the night pulls me back to all the pieces of you I still lack. And I give in to to the truth the dark reveals. You're the quiet headache my heart still feels. Holding you softly in the quiet where the dreams don't leave, where the night lets me feel what I still believe. Baby, love like this don't let go easily. Holding you softly in the hush of a world that won't see every heartbeat. You living in me, I'm still falling slowly, endlessly. Holding you softly, maybe loving you is meant to stay in the places only midnight can replay. Maybe letting go is something time can't teach, when your soul sits right where my hands can't reach. But if the night allows me one more truth, is that I'm still held by the thought of you. So I keep holding you softly in every shadow where your warmth runs deep, in every whispered name I barely speak. And until the dawn breaks this reverie, I'll be here holding you softly. I'll be here, holding you softly. I've been walking through the nights we left behind, tracing every moment that still plays inside my mind. Your voice is like a whisper that I can't turn down, and every time I close my eyes you're still around. I try to let it fade, but the memories never stray. Every heartbeat pulls me back to what we used to have. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. You're hard to forget. Your scent is still hiding in the corners of this room, like a ghost of something tender that ended too soon. I tell myself I'll heal, but I fall right through, 'cause every little ache still feels like you. And I can't escape the night where you held me so tight. Even when the dawn appears, your shadow never disappears. You're so hard to forget. Every part of you still lingers in my chest, like a song that won't end. You keep playing in the quiet of my head. No matter how I try, no matter the regret, the truth remains the same. You're hard to forget. Hard to forget. Maybe healing isn't letting go. Maybe it's learning how still lives in my mind. And though I walk forward, I'm not there yet, 'cause baby, you're still so hard to forget. Hard to forget. I whisper to the dark when I can't sleep. Your memory moves in ways that cut too deep. The pillow still remembers where you used to lie, and the air still feels warmer when I close my eyes. Your laughter lingers softly in this quiet room, like sunlight that refuses to let go of the gloom. I try to move on, but the nights betray, 'cause everything I touch still calls your name. And I breathe slow, trying not to fall, but every heartbeat knows you after. To the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes on. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as the memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. Trace the shadows where your hands would be. In the softness of the dark, you come back to me. Your voice drifts quietly through my mind, painting every moment we left behind. The world moves forward, but I stay here, held in the echo of what felt sincere. I've tried to let go, but love doesn't fade. In every breath I never made, and I breathe slow, letting the truth pull through. Nothing ever stays gone when it's tied to you. Your name, it echoes through the silence like a flame, burning in the places that still feel the same. No matter how I try, I can't outrun the sound of you when the night comes undone. Your name lives inside the corners of my pain, soft as memories I can't contain. And even when the morning breaks the frame, I still whisper your name. In all the scars we keep, maybe healing waits for nights we fail to sleep. And I don't mind the ache if it keeps you close. Some pains are worth holding more than most, so let the night carry what we couldn't say. 'Cause in the dark you never walk away. Your name, it lingers in the quiet when the world is through. A soft reminder of the love I knew, and until the dawn pulls me from this flame. I'll keep breathing. Your name. Under this moon, the night feels softer than before. I'm lying wide awake, wishing you'd walk through my door. The air is holding memories, quiet but so true. Every breath I take reminds me I once slept next to you. And I can't shake the thought of the warmth you always brought. The world slows to a stop when your name rises to the top. Under this moon, I still feel you. In the shadows, in the softness, in the midnight hue. Your touch echoes gently, like a whisper I knew. Under this moon, I'm still falling into you. Ooh, under this light, everything feels halfway real. I reach across the sheets, searching for something to feel, but all I find is emptiness where you used to lay. And the quiet of the night keeps pulling me away. I can't forget your voice even when I have no choice. Every silence turns your noise into memories I can't avoid. Under this moon, I still feel you. In the shadows, in the softness, in the midnight hue. Your touch echoes gently, like a whisper I knew. Under this moon, I'm still falling into you. Maybe the night knows what I keep inside. Maybe the moon sees the tears that I hide. If the world grew quiet, I'd still hear you breathe in the spaces you left, in the longing I keep under this moon. I whisper your name, even if daylight won't feel the same. Till the stars fade away, till the dawn shines through. Under this moon, I still belong to you. kind of stillness that reminds me of you. Your sweater on the chair still smells like home, and every shadow makes me feel less alone. I trace the outline where your body stayed. The warmth you left refuses to fade. Even the silence feels a little like gray when I remember the softness of your face. And I don't know why the dark feels right, but something in me comes back to life after the night when the world stops pulling me out of sight. I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. I pull the blanket where you used to sleep, the kind of comfort that sinks too deep. Your words replay like a whispered song, the kind of melody that lingers too long. I close my eyes and you come in slow, like moonlight touching a window's glow. Every memory tastes a little like pain, but I'd hold it all just to feel you again. And I don't fight what the night lets through, 'cause somehow darkness tells the truth. After the night when the world stops pulling me out of sight, I still feel your heartbeat holding mine tight. Your name in the air, your breath in the light. I find you again after the night. Maybe love survives in the quiet places where time slows down and forgets its races. Maybe we stay whole in the dark somehow, where nothing breaks us, not even now. And if the dawn tries to pull you away, I'll meet you where the shadows stay. So before the morning takes its claim, I'll whisper softly your sweetest name and fall right back where we felt, right where I still find you after the night. After the night. After the night. After the night. It's quiet in the room, but my heart keeps calling you. Every shadow on the wall feels like it's moving like you do. I trace the empty space where your warmth used to stay, and every slow breath I take brings your memory my way. I try to close my eyes, but you're still in the light behind. Every echo in my mind whispers you were once mine. I'm missing you softly in the calm of the night, holding on to pieces that used to feel right. Your touch still lingers like a warm summer breeze. I'm missing you softly, more than I can ever breathe. heavier when your voice fades out. I keep reaching through the dark, but I can't pull you out. Your name sits gently on the tip of my side, and the silence around me becomes your lullaby. I try to let you go, but my heartbeat tells me no. Every memory starts to glow when the world is moving slow. I'm missing you softly in the calm of the night, holding on to pieces that used to feel right. Your touch still lingers like a warm summer breeze. I'm missing you softly more than I can ever breathe. Maybe someday I'll learn to sleep without your light. Maybe someday I'll stop searching for your shadow at night. But until the ache fades, until the dreams fall through, I'll keep this quiet longing, this gentle missing of you. So I'm missing you softly as the moon hides above, still wrapped in the memories of the way we loved, in the stillness, in the hush, in the longing so true. I'm missing you softly, still drifting back to you. The night moves slow around me, soft shadows drifting on the floor. I feel the space you used to fill, like you're standing at my door. The quiet wraps around my body, like a memory pulling near. Every breath becomes a whisper of a love I still can't clear. And though the room is calm and empty, I still feel you in the air. Every echo, every heartbeat feels like you're still right here. Touch me in the silence, where the world can't hear a thing, where your warmth still softly lingers in the places you have been. Hold me in the quiet, where the night reveals the truth. Touch me in the silence, where I still belong to you. The moonlight paints my shoulder like your fingers used to trace. I close my eyes, surrender to the ghost of your embrace. I let the darkness pull me into every part of you. 'Cause even in the stillness, you're the one I'm falling through. And even when my hands are empty, I can feel your gentle sway, like a rhythm in the silence, guiding me away. Touch me in the silence, keep your presence in the corners of my mind. Then I'll stay here in the stillness where your touch is undefined. Touch me in the silence, where your heartbeat still surrounds me, where your warmth still seems to find me. Touch me in the silence, I'm still yours quietly. The night falls slow, and I'm lying in this quiet room. The air is cold, but it still carries all the pieces of you. Your laughter lingers softly, like a ghost behind the door. And every step I take reminds me I'm not yours anymore. But the truth comes clear in the silence I hear. Every word you ever said still living in my head. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel. Trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me, like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. I trace the sheets where your warmth used to stay. The memory of your touch won't fade, no matter how I pray. I still reach out by instinct when the loneliness grows tight, only to hold the emptiness that follows every night. And I'm trying to let go, but the past won't move slow. Every silence pulls me back to the love I still lack. Here without you, I'm learning how the dark can feel. Trying to breathe through something that still doesn't heal. Your shadow stays beside me, like it knows what I've been through. And every heartbeat whispers, I'm here without you. Maybe someday I'll forget the way your kiss felt deep. Maybe the night won't break me when I'm trying to sleep. But now the truth is heavy, and the memories bleed through. This heart still beats in a rhythm of a world I had with you. Here without you, I whisper to the quiet air, hoping somehow, someday you'll feel that I still care. Till the dawn pulls me forward, till the past turns something new. I'm holding on to the ache, being here Whoa. The night is slow and the rain taps on the glass. I keep replaying moments I wish it didn't pass. Your jacket on the floor, the shape of your shoes, all these little things remind me you sit beside me, quiet but so near, like you're holding every piece of what I fear. I breathe a little softer when you're close this way, afraid that if I blink you'll drift away. And I don't want this moment turning into memory. Not tonight, not while you're still touching me. Stay with me, don't let the morning pull you from what we could be. Lie here a little longer, let my heart believe that you're not just another passing thing. Stay with me, even if the daylight changes what you see. Let the night keep the truth we both set free. Just for now, stay with me. Your fingers trace the lines along my hand, a quiet language only we understand. And you breathe my name like it's fragile and new, a softer version of a deeper truth. The room leans into every sound we make, as if it knows how easily we break. You look at me like you're learning who I am, and somehow it hurts in a way I can't withstand. And I don't wanna lose the way you're holding me. Not to time, not to doubt, not to memory. Stay, don't let the morning pull you from what we could be. Lie here a little longer, let my heart believe that you're not just another passing thing. Stay with me, even if the daylight changes what you see. Let the night keep the truth we both set free. Just for now, stay with me. Maybe this is where we learn to fall, where fear grows quiet, where hearts stay small, but you fit so gently into my ache, like something real we didn't mean to make. So if the morning calls your name too soon, let me keep this version of you. Stay with me, even if it's not forever. Just let this night be the one we remember. Hold me close until the dark lets us be. And if nothing else, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. In the quiet of the room, when the night slows down, I feel every memory drift back around. Your whisper in the dark still lingers on my skin, like a warmth I keep holding, letting you back in. Every corner of my mind still knows your name. Every breath I take feels almost the same as the nights you stay close, soft as falling rain. Baby, I still feel you calling me again. And I keep reaching for the space you used to fill, trying to catch the way you made the world stand still. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm all alone, your shadow feels like home. I walk through every hour like you might return, still chasing all the lessons I never learned. The slow touch of your hands, the truth in your eyes, play softly through the dark like lullabies. I'm caught between the past and where we used to be, still trying to let go, but it won't set me free. You left a gentle weight that pulls me through the gloom, like a ghost of you living in my room. And I keep reaching for the love that we once knew, trying to breathe in all the traces left of you. Shadows stay with me when you're gone, holding the pieces where you belong. In the silence I still hear your heartbeat near. Love doesn't fade, it just hides here. Shadows stay with me every night, keeping your warmth wrapped around my side. Even when morning breaks and I'm alone, your shadow feels like home. Maybe love is something that refuses to fade. Maybe hearts remember every promise we made. I still feel your hands in the dark pulling me through. Even when the world forgets, I remember you. If the night could speak, it'd tell me not to fear, 'cause every quiet hour you're almost here. So stay with me, even if it's only in the dark. In the shadow of your memory I still find my spark. And until the light comes breaking through, I'll keep the night if it keeps you. When the night gets heavy and the world turns cold, I slip into the quiet where your memory folds. The dark feels warmer when I fade inside, the place your heartbeat used to collide. I search the silence for the sound of your breath, a soft reminder of what we had left. Even though you're gone, I still fall through every shadow shaped like you. And the deeper the silence, the closer you seem, like you're living somewhere between my dreams. Eyes closed to find you, In the spaces where the night pulls through, every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true. Baby, even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. I walk the hours like a whispered prayer, each step open, you're still there. Your touch returns in a fading trace, a ghost of warmth I can't replace. The moon glows softly like it knows your name. It lights the room, but it's not the same. So I let the dark fall around me slow, hoping that's where you choose to show. And the deeper I breathe, the closer you stay, in the quiet where you never slip away. Eyes closed to find you, in the spaces where the night pulls through. Every heartbeat brings me closer to everything we couldn't hold on to. Eyes closed to find you, 'cause it's the only time you feel true. Baby, even when the world loses view, I still reach out, eyes closed to find you. Maybe love survives with the daylight, and maybe hearts return where the darkness bends. If closing my eyes is the only way to hold you again, I'll drift and stay. 'Cause the night remembers what we once knew, and it carries me closer back to you. So I'll keep falling into the deepest blue, where the silence speaks and the world feels new. And if I ever forget what I'm holding on to, I'll close my eyes just to find you. There's a softness in the night when you're on my mind, a quiet kind of healing I can't seem to find anywhere else but here in this subtle blue, where every breath feels lighter because of you. The room stops shaking when I hear your name. The chaos inside me doesn't feel the same. You steady all the storms I hide away, turning restless nights into gentle waves. And in the silence I feel something true. The world slows down when it remembers you. You come every hour, turn my trembling into power. Pull me close like a warm, quiet shower, letting all the noise fade slow. You come every hour like a soft and blooming flower. and all the pieces sorrow tried to erode. Your touch and my memory, still soft, still warm, a shelter I run to in every storm. Every moment you gave me still holds its place, a tenderness that time can't erase. Even when distance keeps you far from me, your presence holds on like infinity. And in the quiet, I can finally breathe. Every fear fades when you're underneath. You calm every hour, turn my trembling into power. Pull me close like a warm, quiet shower, letting all the noise fade slow. You call every hour like a soft and blooming flower. In the darkest night, you still glow. Baby, you're the peace I know. Maybe love is meant to feel like this, a steady hand, a familiar bliss, a quiet touch that holds the dark at bay, a whisper saying you'll be okay. So stay with me in the hush of the night, where you turn every shadow into light. 'Cause you calm every hour, every fear in me. You make the night softer, set my spirit free. And even when morning pulls us apart, I'll carry your peace inside my heart. I've been sitting in the doorway, watching echoes fade to dust. Every word we left unspoken turned to something we can't trust. You were reaching for tomorrow, while I held on to yesterday. Now the truth is in the silence, and there's nothing left to say. I tried to pull you closer, but you kept slipping through my hands. Now I'm learning how the heart breaks when love can't understand. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could have saved it, but it's too late now. I still hear you in the hallway, like you're walking toward the door. But the past won't let you linger, and my hands can't hold you anymore. All the nights I kept forgiving didn't change the way you turned. I'm standing in the ashes of the love we never learned. You were chasing distant answers, I was trying to make you stay. Guess we both were left unfinished in a love that slipped away. It's too late now to take back all the hurt we let fall. Too late now to fix the pieces scattered on the wall. We were almost something steady, but we let the fire burn out. Baby, we could have saved it, but it's too late now. Maybe in another lifetime we would meet without the scars. Maybe then you know my softness and I'd feel the way you are. But this moment's all we're given, and it's broken, torn apart. I release you where you're standing, but I keep you in my heart. It's too late. Yeah, too late now for the love we tried to hold, but somehow lost track of how I'm letting go slowly now. 'Cause it's too late, too late now. The city's quiet now, the lights are fading slow. I'm lying in the dark, wishing you would come back closer. The air feels warmer when I think of how you breathe, and every silent second pulls me deeper underneath. 'Cause you left a trace in the corners of this space, and though you're far from sight, my heart still calls tonight. Only this night I just want you near, to feel your touch again, to drown out every fear. In the hush of the shadows where your memory feels right, I'm holding on to you only this night. The moon leans through the window like it knows my pain. It lights the empty side where your body used to stay. I whisper out your name, but nothing answers back. And the silence that returns turns my heartbeat into cracks. Still I can't let go of the warmth you used to show. And though tomorrow isn't bright, I need your ghost tonight. Only this night I just want you near, to feel your touch again, to drown out every fear. In the hush of the shadows where your memory feels right, I'm holding on to you only this night. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe we were meant meant to break in quiet ways. But if the night could give me one more glimpse of you, I'd fall right back into the softness we once knew. Only this night, I'll keep you in my arms, even if the morning light will pull us far apart, till the stars fade slowly and the dark loses its fight. I'll still be loving you only this night. I still remember how the night felt warm. The world was falling quiet, but you were in my arms. Your heartbeat on my chest, the soft glow in your eyes. For once the world made sense underneath the fading sky, and everything slowed down when you were still around. In the hush where love was made, I finally breathed when you stayed. When you stayed, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, in every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stayed. Now the rooms feel bigger, the shadows echo more. I keep replaying every second just to feel you like before. The way you touch my cheek, saying nothing with your lips, but your silence held a promise in the spaces of your grip. And I still feel the trace of your breath against my face. Every memory starts to fade except the way you stay. When you stay, the night felt gentle. Every fear I had turned simple. You held me like the world was safe, and every moment had your grace. When you stayed, I found my peace in the quiet, in your warmth, in every piece of the love we couldn't save. But I still dream of when you stay. Maybe you didn't know how your presence healed the ache, how the smallest touch of yours made everything away. If I could hold a moment, just a second unreplayed, I'd choose that quiet night, the night you stayed. And though you're gone, the memory breathes in the corners of my soul, where your warmth still sleeps. I close my eyes and the world gently fades till I'm back in that moment when you stayed. blue. I breathe the calm around me, but my heart drifts back to you. Every whisper in the darkness feels like memories returning home. I trace the shape of all our moments, even the ones I face alone. And in the stillness I can feel you, like a soft echo in the air. Even miles can't break the comfort of the warmth we used to share. Once beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. The breeze drifts through the window like the touch you used to give. Gentle, slow, familiar, in the space where I still live. Every heartbeat keeps reminding how your love had settled in. And though the night keeps changing, I still reach for you again. And in the silence I still hear you, in the calm between each breath. You're the place my soul returns to, where it's safest to forget. Warmth beneath the stars with you, where the night feels honest, true, where our shadows softly blended into something we once knew. Even if the world moves on, my heart remembers who we are. I still feel your quiet comfort in the warmth beneath the stars. Beneath the stars. Maybe love belongs to moments held in places soft and wide. Maybe it survives in feelings that the daylight tends to hide.